You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Terrance E. Williams.
an inmate.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, gangster?
Well, what's happening? Yeah, like you didn't want me in the building, man.
Nah, you know I always want you in the building, man. What's going on?
Oh, this is your world, just living in it.
Man, tell us about this book, man.
Oh, it's just based on my life story, how I come up in the hood, how I made a lot of decisions that now I'm paying for, that I wish that the youngsters that's listening to these rappers out here now don't take that path, and just showing, the griminess of New Orleans, and at the same time, how a lot of people say they gangsters, but they got feelings too.
It sounds like you talking about a particular person, though.
Well, it is. I mean, who you feel I'm shooting at? Me saying I'm talking about a particular person.
Huh? I mean, there's only a few niggas in New Orleans that I know about.
And who that is?
I mean, I know it ain't Baby in them, so it gotta be BG.
I mean, Christopher, I don't feel like he should be called BG, him and the cat Elton that's running around the city slandering my name, and I made him. I don't know why you think I'll play him. Elton, the one they call him Hot Beaver. But at the end of the day, BG screaming here, OG, and you got guys that then died, blood, sweat, and tears, real OGs. I ain't much of OG, and I done been in the gang longer than him and got more street cred than him, because he's a rapper,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I really want to say that for the DVD we got coming out called OGs and Real Gangsters from New Orleans. Them exposed a lot of them clowns.
So what's BG real name?
Christopher. I don't call him BG. You can't, you have to earn something like that,
Yeah.
A lot of those youngsters, a lot of those rappers, I'm going to say 1% of them that talk that gangster talk really live that. Because if you think about it, if they, all that drugs and all the killing they talk about in these songs, they really live that, they'd be in the feds with me, or on the state, on death row somewhere.
Yeah.
All the killing and drugs they talk about.
Yeah. So that's basically what BG doing.
Yeah, what really he rap about my life. Guys from downtown he ran. He really, he rap about a lot of guys that he done been around life. So, at the end of the day, I be like, you choose sides. You run with this dude. You look up to this dude. And once you hear one thing, you don't have no proof on it. You take that and run with it. And it's like you condoning certain things that you don't know what's true, and that could get you hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell people though, cause you the original hot boy, right?
Of course. Me, Sterling, doing it. Mosquito, they dead now. And we started that.
So y'all basically gave Baby and them the name.
Right, we let them, that's when he had Christopher, Juvie, Lil Wayne, and Turk. And he was like, man, come up with help me come up with a name for my group. So I was like, we brainstormed. I was like, man, name the Hot Boy. He was like, what's the concept? I was like, they busting heads, they dressing nice, they wearing jewelry, they coming through in the fly cars. They hot, the police looking for them, the girls looking for them, dudes looking to kill them.
Yeah.
So he took that and ran with it, and I never thought in a million years it would have blew up as big as it did.
So you basically gave them the thing about bling bling.
No, not. I can't just take that credit because, down there is so many guys. Here's what I love about New Orleans. You can't just point out one person and say, okay, he's the most feared person in the city, because there's killers all over the city. And there's guys all over the city that have been rocking jewelry, been doing their thing way before my time. So Wayne actually came up with it on BG, on Christopher, on Christopher album.
So what's your relationship like with you and Baby?
Oh, it's 100. I mean, Stunner and Slim been there for me since day one, since I've been incarcerated. They've been the only ones that's really been holding me down besides my mother and my grandfather. And my children, they come through from time to time for me, but Stunner been holding, I'm talking about 1,000 with me. He been holding it down for me.
Yeah, so you probably eating better in there than I am out here.
I mean, well, the fan feed is 3 times a day anyway, but at the same time, Birdman say you fly in any weather, so it is what it is, I'm blessed,
Yeah.
I can't complain.
How you feel about the snitching that's going on out here, though?
At the end of the day, a lot of guys want to play the game, but when the people come at that time, they want to point the finger at this one and that one, and that's not cool because you want to bleed the block, you want to run the streets, you want to have your chest out, And then when the alphabet boys grab you, now you want to tell everybody and their grandma, that ain't cool. Then you got to keep in mind that you bringing your family in harm's way. There's a lot of guys that talk but can't walk the walk. So my advice to them is to leave the game alone and fall back. Go get your job at McDonald's. It's cool. A lot of guys in prison flip hamburgers on Wednesdays, hamburgers and fries. Every morning we got trash calls, so it's cool to go swear up, man, because you got your freedom at the end of the day.
Yeah. So you know any snitches you want to put out here?
Well, not right now, because at the end of the day, I like to have the paperwork, and to really be able to show my proof. I don't like to do like a lot of guys go off hearsay, So, once me and you get together again, and we come out with the part 2, we'll have all that ironed out. Where we'll be able to, get concrete. There's a lot of gangsters, similar gangsters or replica gangsters from New Orleans that I'm gonna blast. That I plan to blast too. A lot of them around here faking and trying to gain fame. On my name. So there's a lot of them I got to straighten too. But at the end of the day, we just need to break the ice now. Because you my family, so we got a long relationship ahead of us to take care of a lot of these wannabes, and put them in a proper place.
So do you feel like that's the reason why, BG and your brother might have fell out?
Honestly, Christopher was young when he got with them people, and at the same time, he didn't really, it's like, I really look at him like a seasoned gangster. Anybody hot at the time, that's what he run with. So I can't really, say what their problem was, because they'll say one thing, they keep it, one thing I do like what they did, they covered up their situation. So I do like that. But at the end of the day,
so you basically saying they did a good job? Is you just saying BG, or you saying like Juvenile too?
I mean, they whole little camp, they whole little situation. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they all come up together, grinding together. So, once they remind me like how when we was young, like when you be selling dope when you young, and you got a bunch of guys, you collect all the money, you be like, okay, look, let's go shopping.
Yeah.
So now if you're gonna take this kind of situation, at the end of the day, once you go to getting older and you realize, man, I want some more money, and people start getting in your ear, then you want to scream. I mean, that's on you from the start. But at the end of the day, a lot of them was young, so they went to court, which Stunner got a problem. Think of Stunner like they put the people on it. Y'all talk that gangsters talk. Y'all should have handled that out of court.
So you saying they put the police on Stunner?
Well, I mean, they went to court order, so their paperwork is in the law library. So at the end of the day, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I guess that's how they say. It's how they say. How people say, baby, let the law deal with it. I guess they were like, we're gonna let the law deal with it. They brought it to court.
Yeah.
Straighten it out. But. I mean, I think, like when you look at it, sometimes even the mob did that before. They was cold killer, but sometimes they brought certain things to court too, But I just look at it like, they supposed to step to him first, like, hey, man, look, this was missing, this what I want, and then from there, if he try to chomp you off, then you handle that, however you going to handle it. But, it's just like a lot of stuff that I've been laying back over the years, watching go on, a lot of guys scream, they got to love you, this and that, but they ain't reaching out showing no love. They ain't help you pay for no lawyer. They ain't reaching out to your family, my mother, my children, but they want to scream and they go in these hoods and talking about, man, gangster cool, just to get your ghetto pass, stamp and what have you. At the end of the day, you ain't reaching back, man. Beat it.
Yeah.
That ain't what's up.
So I know you and Lil Wayne got a good relationship.
That's my little nephew. I love him. I love him. He really doing his thing. Yeah, we got a very well, relationship is very well ironed out. Yeah, he listens. I talk to him from time to time. He getting himself together.
Yeah, cause he locked up now. That's crazy.
Yeah, we to be home next week. So we'll on the 4th, the same day of my birthday, November 4th.
when you gonna drop that book? When you planning to drop it?
You know what? I had plans for December, but at the end of the day, I got so many people now. Freeway Rick out of Cali want it. Stunner want it. My people, Tracy Taylor, she want to put out herself. So many people that's like, I want it. So, me and my mother been talking, so we trying to, decide what would be the best avenue to take, to put the book out.
And what is your book basically about?
My life story, growing up in New Orleans, the cutthroatness of the city, what I've been through, what I've seen, not what I heard, I'm not the hot boy. We didn't bust raps, we bust caps. So, I'm just showing a lot of people like, okay, this is what I did, this is what I've been through. I've been shot several times, colostomy bag, stabbed, almost died. I've been through a lot of stuff, and at the end of the day,